5 extra minutes.
Oh, that was expansive.
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. Nice control. Chance! Now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency.
Tes. Dulu dah. Tidak kita. CT. Jangan main sih. Andro. Kita aturin yang wes lah. Jangan.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's really well cleared. Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sancho. Valverde. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's gone forward. That's headed upfield, and he's in on Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Sancho.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kvaratskhelia engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta. Sancho. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah, lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Thuram. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Outside the stadium gate.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25. Jadon Sancho.
There's the start of the second
Number
half.
11, Charles.
So the first half brought no goals.
Number 17, Dembele.
Well seen,
Number
saw that
20,
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitutions taking place.
Kim Min-jae. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Mbappe tries a shot! And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. And he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
The
positioning,
attendance
so
for
good
this
from
match
him.
was 71,649.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Dembele! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kvaratskhelia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass has been well intercepted. Dembele. Barcelona are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Kvaratskhelia is offering some sort... It's Salah! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 26. Pedri. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, super find. That'll be a throw. And here's Messi. In comes the... Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There will be 3
Pedri.
minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Pedri. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. You look at
the most light out. We've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
By the entrance gates. Thank you
Well,
very
thank you,
much
Jim.
for your
I wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Wan-Bissaka.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Darwin. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! And Yokohama F. Marinos are in front. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Yokohama F. Marinos have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Muller. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona. Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He is through. It's Griezmann! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yokohama F. Marinos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kim Min-jae tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but he's had a hit! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Yokohama F. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution on the field, number 14, Thomas Müller.
And we're off again.
Griezmann.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Number 15, Sane. Number 18,
That's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Here's Chouameni. Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. Valverde. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
898.
That's a shade optimistic. Costa Curta. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Thuram. Belling. And that is a little undercooked. Yokohama F. Marinos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that has put paid to that. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. He's in a good position here. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Kreatividade susu.
Thuram. Valverde. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rice. Bellingham. Oh, he's found him in space!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sancho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making like...
There could be trouble here. He's shifting through the gears. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Van der Vaart. He's picked his way through. Martinez. Real chance! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Messi. Backward it goes. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Coming on the field
There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi. Valverde. Araujo. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this
Valverde.
match was 71,550.
Looking for the run-up. Oh, and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona go into the lead. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Martinez. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, super ball! Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That has been cut short. Valverde. And Kim Min-jae. Wan-Bissaka. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out for a throw. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that's well seen too.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could be danger here.
1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer clears. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always.
Labemu dal. Labemu. Kita dah yang kepada. Aku kaya bangga. Awak game lah. Siapa tu dah? Naik ke baru saja. Lanjut mau tuh. Oh, coba picet-picet total. Sebelah aku buat tak nak dul. Bro, selamat datang bro. Kemana bro? Ada. Bro, ada suara ada ya? Suara aku deh.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Foot in. Mbappe.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Thuram! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Darwin. He's had it taken off him. Guardiola. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Still goalless. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Chouameni. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, what has happened here? That's played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Guardiola does well to get it back. Torres. He can run onto that. And he's away. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Modric. Nunez. Araujo. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Now it's Thuram.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well read. Nice interception. Sancho. That's been cut out. Well played. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Foden. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Danger averted for now. Costa Curta. Quality ball. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Nunez. Now it's Foden. Referee's given a throw.
The attendance for this match was
Works it forward.
72,306.
Now it's Martinez. Shot could be on.
Astaghfirullah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little...
Now the finish! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders and tails are well and truly up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fernando Torres.
So time for change.
Number
And this one has
7,
been on the cards for a little
Darwin
while.
Núñez.
Two fresh faces
Coming on
and
the
both
field,
in the front
number
line.
14,
It's a bold move. The manager's
Luis
made his
Diaz.
intentions pretty
Number
clear. He's
20,
going for this.
Lookman.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into it.
And the shot!
Apa je?
Lookman! He's in a good position here. And he's there to belt it away. Nkunku. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's through, now is he in? Just a keeper to beat!
Being indicated.
And they win it back again. And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to quick, but they have got over the...
Loh. Tak nak jalan tak?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer gets it away. Looking for the runner. Messi. Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Dani Olmo, Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substitution on the field, number 10. Messi.
So time for change.
Coming on the
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 17.
And so we have the first set to Messi! And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big, and it's come back out to him. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dani Olmo. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona have their third corner. It's a mighty effort! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Araujo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rice. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. He's cut it out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Pedri. Quality ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. João Cancelo. Tchouameni. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Substitution on the
An
field.
intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0-0.
Coming on to replace
And the
him
second
is
half gets underway.
Number 9, Willie
Barcelona have been the team that have had the
Substitution
lion's
in
share of
progress.
possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. And here's Neymar. And he'll shoot here. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
550.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's Modric! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have the first goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
Messi! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe! Shot could be on. And he's straight offside. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is a little undercooked. Bayer can pick that up. That was good alertness. Rice. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Messi has found the net here, of course. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball played right into his path. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
Tunisia
Tchouameni.
have their second
Number
corner now.
8, Rice. Coming on the field, number 16, Wilshere. Number 22, Hadrin.
They've played it short.
Added
Chooses to
minutes
go
have been
back.
indicated.
He's got to be in here!
Ngarap Melayu menggarap kecil.
That has ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland, big chance! And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
Delok sidik jajarne.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Haaland. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect.
Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Forwards and with intent.
West Poly berarti.
Now it's Tura. Pedri. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's had a shot!
Stop.
And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! Closing in on goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super! Haaland! They've scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Thuram. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Costa Curta. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And now they can clear their lines. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Dida with the clearance. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3 goals to 1.
Coming on the field,
And we are back underway.
15, Danny
The
Olmo.
pass is intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
This might spell and the finish! And more! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
he's managed to get himself offside.
70,987.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Silva. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played back in. He has found the way through. And that's been won straight back. He's had a hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chouameni gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dani Olmo attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And he's straight offside. Messi, Pedri.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! This time, surely! He's got a goal! And he is just ripping it up! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the Haaland! And he can clear it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi is flagged offside. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He could be in here. Rafa Silva. Valverde. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Tuh, kalah peng tidur cepul. Cici. Nah. Kalau sudah tiada nak kau lagi? Musuh Jepang.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A
against
sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making their first change very early on.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Now it's Tura. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Platini wins the duel this time. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Messi. Messi. That's really well cleared. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Roberto Baggio. Gets his pass away. Great hit! Goal! Japan! And Japan are front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Japan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Valverde, Thuram. Barcelona can of course make a change whenever they choose. Well read, nice interception. Wan-Bissaka.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Platini. Pedri. And it's Messi. Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. Throw it. It'll be a throw it. Gone forward.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Speculative strike. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Martinez, and he's quick to snatch it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's in on goal!
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
The attendance
turn.
for this match was 71,649.
Martinez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tchouaméni. And he gets rid in a hurry. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's through here. Tries to get it clear and smartly reclaimed. Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bale, Roberto Baggio, shot at goal! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nicked it back promptly. It's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Look at the space here. Now it's Martinez.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
now they can clear their lines. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And just
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.
Hmm? Eesh.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk
match.
in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's Owen. Bayer clears. Costa Curta. Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to get it away. Owen. Might be danger here. Still goalless. Now it's Thuram. And it's Messi. Owen. De Jong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Tchouaméni. Dani Olmo. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Here's Tchouaméni. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Owen.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Dani Olmo. Always onto this. Mbappe finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Now the finish! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this
Dani
match
Olmo.
was 71,649.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Pedri, Mbappe, Tchouaméni. He's played it back. Pedri, De Jong, nicely aimed pass. Played backwards here. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is on it. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. De Jong. Traumeri. Now it's Owen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Thuram. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in
Number
it.
15, Chouameni.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Chouameni.
Costa Curta deals with that
Number
comfortably.
4, Owen.
Deftly away.
Number 5, Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's well
Coming on the
spotted.
field, number
Mbappe.
18, Erling Haaland. Number 2,
Hakimi.
Hakimi.
No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hakimi. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
Tes. Oke, nanti kita live lagi.